have been ignored by Washington for as long as Native Americans, the first Americans. Too often, Washington has paid lip service to working with tribes while taking a one-size-fits-all approach with tribal communities across the nation. That will change when I am president of the United States.
It's the land of the free, but really are we? When the rich F it up and you left with 700B, with pennies off the check, all that's left each month, and the price per gallon, it got you skipping lunch. And when your credit's fucked up, what's a credit crunch? What's a loan to the unknown man? They out of touch. Laying awake each night, this shit ain't right. Visions of my grandchildren's already fucked up life, and that's fucked up, right? They born to the plight, outside of the system, wings clip before flight. And there is a feeling overwhelmingly that colonization is failing me. A slave to the system, time to break these chains. Wake up at the wheel, drive and switch up lanes. That wall on the street built to ostracize mine, a house of cards in prophesied times. The good times got us tripping, tripping. We gotta get it right, this ain't living, living. The good times, the clock is ticking, ticking. The earth's melting down, it is tripping, tripping. The good times got us tripping, tripping. We gotta get it right, this ain't living, living. The good times, the clock is ticking, ticking. The earth's melting down, it is tripping, tripping. I wanna believe in hope and get over the deceit, but you gonna have to do more than just telling me. It is hell on we, the people that greeted y'all. We need a unity equally encompasses all. I wanna view the US like it's US, not some dudes in DC of me that's clueless. Barack gave me hope on election night, said Native American in his speech that night. Brought tears to my eyes over just 2 words, may slip by you like they was just 2 words. Cause we've been left out, discarded and swept out. Hearts that's empty from guts that's wept out. Been waiting on the light, surviving in the dark, trying to win this race. It's over before it starts, like we living in a maze and looking for exit signs. Watch the last be first in these final times. The good times got us tripping, tripping. We gotta get it right, this ain't living, living. The good times, the clock is ticking, ticking. The earth's melting down, it is tripping, tripping. The good times got us tripping, tripping. We gotta get it right, this ain't living, living. The good times, the clock is ticking, ticking. The earth's melting down, it is tripping, tripping. We gotta put it together, then you figure it out. Cause the signs is all there behind their fear and doubt. Need to hear me out, I was born to spit this, and God's my witness, we ain't got much choices. There's many that's called, but the chosen a few, and even those hesitate cause others hate what's in you. So I know Rev Run knows and Barack got a roll, and the gift Jigga got not having to write when he flow. It come from another place, out the borehole in your face, your mouth, and the outcome in years is called faith. So Martin Luther died for why Crazy Horse died, for the masses to be free, some have to leave this life. Ultimate sacrifice for red, black, yellow, white. Ultimate price, earth, if we can't get this right. And what the fuck is this but just 16 lines? Well, I guess we'll find out in these difficult times. The good times got us tripping, tripping. We gotta get it right, this ain't living, living. The good times, the clock is ticking, ticking. The earth's melting down, it is tripping, tripping. The good times got us tripping, tripping. We gotta get it right, this ain't living, living. The good times, the clock is ticking, ticking. The earth's melting down, it is tripping, tripping. The good times got us tripping, tripping. We gotta get it right, this ain't living, living. The good times, the clock is ticking, ticking. The earth's melting down, it is tripping, tripping. The good times got us tripping, tripping. We gotta get it right, this ain't living, living. The good times, the clock is ticking, ticking. The earth's melting down, it is tripping, tripping.
I know what it's like to be on the outside. I know what it's like to not always have been respected or to have been ignored. I know what it's like to struggle. And that's how I think many of you understand what's happened here on the reservation. That a lot of times you have been forgotten, just like African Americans have been forgotten, or other groups in this country have been forgotten. And because I have that experience, I want you to know that I will never forget you. You will be on my mind every day that I'm in the White House. We will never be able to undo the wrongs that were committed against Native Americans. But what we can do is make sure that we have a president who's committed to doing what's right with Native Americans, being a full partner, respecting you, honoring you, working with you. That's the commitment that I am making to you, and since now I'm a member of the family, you know that I won't break my commitment to my own brothers and my own sisters. Thank you, everybody. God bless you. I'm honored to be part of you. Thank you very much.